What do you think Steve's doing today? I'm going to show you one of the things, and if we weren't pulling out a floor today to put carpet in this room, you see that nasty satellite? This is reasons why we tell our tenants not to put them up on the roof. Steve's going to be going up there, and yes, it's been raining on and off today. He's going to go up there as soon as he figures it out. I know, these big ladders. And take that off, and I'm going to go inside and I'm going to show you why with metal roofs these satellite companies don't plug up any of their holes. And looking at the wall from inside, you wouldn't have noticed that there was any issues with the floor. So this area has been going on for quite a while. So I'll come back out when Steve's on top of the roof. Meanwhile, I'm in here. We just built these landings to go up into this little mobile. I'm in here. Yesterday we cleaned that up and replaced that. We still got to seal some holes. That is never supposed to be put together with seams because this is exactly what happens. It leaks. Steve put a hole right there so the water could leak out because it was traveling and causing this mess, which we got to clean up, seal. Wood's not bad, it's just looking ugly right now, but we can clean it up and seal and repaint that properly so no water can get in here. But I'm inside here to doing some drywall repair because down there, about 2-3 years ago, we had a guy come in here and replace all the 2x6s in the framing of the house. When he came in here, I had to tear this apart today. This was all tucked up back here, and the way he put the drywall in, he didn't put it in between here. It was sticking back there, so it was a weird lump here. And we wanted to make sure there was no water going on. So I decided to come in today and tear this apart. So I have my piece of drywall right there, and I just measured it, cleaned out instead of taking down the trim right here, the door casing. I have enough room to go ahead and slide the drywall in there, and that's what I'm going to do. Because I didn't bring my caulking today, my white for the door. And then I'll put my hole where the drywall, when I put it up on the wall, where the electrical needs to come through, we have enough play where we can probably move it over here, because before it was like right up against here. So we don't want to do that. But I'm going to go in later just before we leave because it has sticky stuff. Since we tore out the old flooring that was here before, and it had a bunch of sticky stuff and they didn't lay down laminate. And we're just going to put some flooring that we put here in the kitchen that is done. This is last minute stuff. I'm going to put that so it matches all the way through into the other bathroom. And here comes the rain again. It's starting to pour out there, so I can't show you with Steve all wet up on the roof. But I'm going to tiptoe over here if you hear some squishy noises, because there's a lot of glue. But this is where he is at right now. And this is what's going on with that satellite on the roof. Now, we're drying it out, and it seems OSB seems to be okay. We're drying it out. Let's see how it holds up. If not, we're going to have to replace that section. The wall, you can see there's no damage, so it's been sliding down in the corner, building up down here, and coming inside to escape. So if we didn't pull up the floor, you wouldn't have seen that. So the new floor is going to go all the way into this bathroom. You can hear my sticky shoes full of this gunk, and I don't like walking around this house in this stuff. So I'm going to wash wash my shoes off, and if I could set this camera somewhere to show you how I'm doing this, I would. But now my husband has to stick inside again because it's raining on and off today, and we gotta actually change a boot out in that back.
Now I just have to take the off.
Okay. Because later I'll show you why we had to change that boot, which is in back of the house over here, in back of the kitchen area, because in the master bath in the ceiling, it's all wet spot. So I'll show you that later, and then I'll show you this when I'm done with it. Alright, I finished this up now. Put the tape up. This is the area that we're going to put some mud joint compound. And make sure you countersink your drywall screws. You want to make sure you get drywall screws because they're flat. I don't know if you can see that up close. It's kind of blurry. But this we don't have to worry about putting mud on it because mobile homes are made to be moved, and this needs to flex when it's moving. So the less drywall you have in your mobile home, the better off you'll be, so you won't have cracked compound. But they get like little strips that you put on it like this. They come white, and then I'll just paint it. That's what that'll look like. Now I'm going to get ready to screw in this baseboard and put it up the way it's supposed to be. And then all I have to do is just mud it up here, sand it when it dries, paint it, pop this puppy back in with the face plate. We have a box for this. And then it'll be done. And I'll show you my finished work the next time. Here it is, pouring down rain for us in South Carolina. And Steve's been up on the roof. Now he's sealing holes real quick with some door tape, temporary, so that the water won't keep going down into the holes of the wood floor in the back room that I showed you. So we'll talk to him when he comes back in. Okay, I'm done with this. Put the box back in. Make sure the cover alignment was correct with the two switches and it will fit. Once this dries, I'll sand it, come back and repatch it, remud it again if need be to get rid of the tape lines. Come back in, paint it, put some molding there on the wall. Just screwed back in, baseboard to the wall, clean that up, re-caulk it down there and paint it. And cover up the wood, put some wood putty in there where those screws are at. Paint it white, and then you'll be done. And this is nice because you saw what it looked like before. Usually shabby work from people in the past, but here it is still raining today. Let's see if we can see Steve on top of the roof. Yeah, he's up there fixing that satellite. There it is. It's off the floor now, off the roof. But we're sealing it up. This way we won't have any more. And he has a heating gun up there too for the roof repair tape that you can put on, so when the weather's kind of like this, it'll melt it and it'll stick really good and hard. Little tricks that we picked up along the way with mobile homes. But that's about it. See rain across the screen. And we'll show you what we're going to do the next time.